This AI makes making money online a breeze. It's like ChatGPT, but for your entire ad. You don't have to make individual ads anymore. You don't have to guess what people want to see. Instead, you can use Facebook's machine learning and artificial intelligence to build you the best ads possible. In just a moment, I'm gonna show you my ad accounts and show you where I've spent hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars. Not only that, but how I built all of those ads so that you too can leverage Facebook's AI to start helping you make millions. Let's get into it. So here's what I do to help Facebook's AI make me the best ads possible. I use 3 creatives, all built around the same concept to target the same person. Because remember, ads do the targeting. I also put in 2 primary texts and 2 headlines. This is what we call the 3-2-2 method. When we build ads like this, we let Facebook do all of the work so that we can spend the most of our money on the best ads that we have. I'm super excited. I've never shown my ad accounts before. So let me show you how I use Facebook's AI to actually build ads that can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars or even millions. And I'll show you one that spent nearly 2 million. The winner of this test actually spent over $600,000. Let me show you what goes into it. So in here, what we can see is we have 3 primary creatives. Now the important thing is here, these are all more or less versions of the same concept. So they appeal to the same type of customer, just slightly different edits, slightly different material, but it's all serving the same need, all serving the same business objective to target the same type of customer in the same place to get the same result. We also have 2 versions of primary text and 2 headlines. That's 3 creatives, 2 texts, 2 primary headlines, 3-2-2 method. Now let's get into the results of this ad. So this is the winning iteration of that test. This is the post ID that did the best. It actually drove over 10,000 purchases. We were able to spend over $600,000 on it, and that came in at a profit on day 1. If you look through, you can see dozens of other ads here that spent over $100,000, including this one that spent nearly 2 million. All of them following the same process. I actually don't spend a single penny without leveraging Facebook's AI to build the best ads for me. If somebody tells you ad fatigue is real, understand this ad spent $2 million, 27,000 purchases. When is ad fatigue actually going to happen? I'm still spending on this ad and it's still printing money, and I launched it nearly a year ago. Now, I know you love this video, but YouTube only has a like button, so go ahead and smash that for me, and also hit subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so that you don't miss any other content coming out here. It's coming every single day. It's going to be great. You don't want to miss a single piece of any of it. With that being said, let's dive back into it. Now, I know that I'm showing you ad accounts that spent hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars on one ad, but if you're only spending $25K a month, $100K a month, this is still perfect for you. Actually, building ads any other way, guessing by building individual post IDs, forcing your opinion onto a machine learning platform that's smarter than you is always a losing bet. You might win, but remember, your definition of success doesn't know the level of success that you actually could achieve. The important thing to remember here is that Facebook will always be smarter than us at knowing what Facebook wants to show Facebook users. So if we give Facebook the best opportunity to leverage its own machine learning and artificial intelligence, also against a broad audience in a CBO, we're never getting in the way of Facebook showing our target market our best ads for the lowest possible price at the right time. You don't have to worry about targeting anymore. You don't have to worry about the guesswork of spending money on individual ads and hoping you pick the right one. We're never measuring against a clock anymore. Your tests don't last just 1 week. We're spending the majority of our money on the best ads to the best people at the best possible time. And Facebook is doing all of the work for us. If you have 5,000 a month, 5,000 a day, or you're like me spending 100,000 a day or more, there's no excuse to not use Facebook the right way. Your budget isn't too small to use dynamic creative. If you want even more insight into how I build out 322 ads, you should check out the Facebook Ads MBA program. I will bring you in to show you how I actually pick what creative to use, what copy to use, and what concepts we should actually be testing, plus how to plan that out for the next week, the next month, the next quarter, the next year, all in advance, while managing your team and time for profit to help you get from a couple hours a day where you're pulling your hair out, not sure if Facebook's ever gonna work, to a couple hours a month where you're spending the rest of your time dealing with the ramifications of a massively scaling business. You deserve that. If you want to learn more about it, go to mba.facebookdisruptor.com today. And let me finish with one bold statement. And if you disagree, drop it down in the comments below. There is not a single situation where if making money is your goal, that you should not be leveraging dynamic creative with the 322 method to build your ads. Anytime you use audiences or build out an individual ad, you are working harder to make success more difficult and ultimately wasting your time and money to get less success. That is never a good idea. Once you start leveraging Facebook's machine learning and AI to do all the work for you, you're gonna have a lot more time on your hands. If you wanna leverage that time to massively scale your business, check out the Disruptor School. In there, you'll get multiple classes every single week with live deep dives into ad accounts every single week, and on open, unlimited access into our archive of ebooks, masterclasses, courses, and lectures going back years. And you won't just be learning from me, you'll also be learning from some of the other brightest minds in the industry and learning the frameworks for success so that they're not lucky. They can walk into any business and replicate good performance over and over and over again. There's a reason that I'm building 7, 8, 9-figure businesses every single year, and I've been doing it for the better part of a decade. So once again, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you next time. Until then, I'll see you on the internet.